I'm back! Okay, so it is so good to be back after all that chaos from July, the satanic month. That's what I'm labeling it as, the satanic month. It's over. It's August. Fingers crossed that it's going to be amazing and epic. I'm already feeling this great energy that's going to lead me on the right path of non-destructive behavior. So yeah, I'm excited. There's so many things lined up, but that's not what I want to talk about in this video. If you want to see the things that I do have planned, you need to subscribe and do the notification things, that bell thingy down there. You need to tap that and you'll know when nice things come. But the nice things for today is basically I was back in Busan again. This is a story time sort of vlog. Trying something new, so we'll see how it goes. But basically I was in Busan and there was a Waterbomb festival. Now everybody knows, if you've watched my butterfly flower video, that like I'm not so optimistic about festivals in Korea because they can be pretty dry. But it's safe to say that this Waterbomb one was epic. It was amazing. I don't even know where to start. I guess the beginning is a good place. So basically, I need to get something out of the way. When I did the Naledi video, I had a lot of stuff planned out, but because I kept getting robbed left, right and center, all my footage was lost. So what I'm going to do instead is do a series of Busan where I talk about specific things in specific videos so that it's more richer for you guys. And at the end of the day, it's a win-win. I get to go back to Busan whenever I like, and you get to see more of Busan. So this time around we went for the Waterbomb festival. We stayed at a friend's house. She lives in a very mountainy area in an apartment. Of course, there are no houses in Korea. There's mostly apartments. We stayed at her place. Then we all got ready. We did our hair, we put on our costumes, and we headed out to the Waterbomb festival. Now this festival was basically just music meeting fun. Like, it was very playful. People were shooting guns at each other, full of water. You'd just be standing and minding your own business, and somebody would just start like a war with you, and it would be like, and you know, feel like you've been, your character's been assaulted or something, and you'd have to like defend your honor. Like, basically it was a bunch of 25 to 30-year-olds acting like kids again. And then there was the main thing, the music. There were a lot of artists, namely Loco and PH1, and a surprise performance from J-Park. That was the best part. He wasn't supposed to be there, but he ended up making an appearance because his other homies were there, so it was great. So there were two teams. There was the blue team and then the red team. When you bought the ticket, you had to choose which team you were a part of. Like, I guess it like added to that playfulness of like, you know, people shooting at each other, and also artists getting into it because they had to also choose were they red team or blue team. And yeah, I guess it was for atmosphere, and also people would dress up in great costumes as well, and we saw amazing bodies. I guess you could say that this is what people work for all year in the gym. They really turned out and it was great. Some pros. The pros for me was that you got to meet a lot of people, old faces, new faces. It was a great place to make friends and be with your usual friends. And also the music was great. It was a mixture of Western, Korean, hip-hop, EDM. It was really great. And another thing that I really liked was just, you know, being playful. Like, we're all so serious at times, we forget to relax. So I really loved that it was a chance to just sit down and play and yeah, just be free. A con for me was the food. Now, it wouldn't be fair to say food was a con, because I mean they need to cater for Korean taste buds. So there was a lot of Korean food, and something that was like really close to non-Korean was they had like Indian, Turkish food, like I think, but then again that still caters to Korean taste bud because it's appealing to Korean people. So for me, I personally didn't like the food choice, but it was great, but it would have been nice to have something else. Yeah, that was the only con, I think. Many pros though. They really thought this out. I was worried about like crowd control because there was a lot of people there. Like that thought of there being like a stampede or something was always at the back of my mind, but like the way they managed people was really amazing. The way we came in was not the way we came out. So there was like this round circular way that like people were leaving through a bigger gate, so it wasn't rushed. There were changing rooms for people to change into their costumes and change out of their costumes so that you can come out fresh and you won't be that person on the subway who's wet and wetting the seats. So that was like really great, a great pro for me. And also charging, like they had charging stations. So when they said charging stations, in my head I thought they'd have like the cables and you just like plug your phone there and then you'd wait for it to charge, and you know already that's a bit awkward because you're listening to the music and you're watching people have fun and it's like, oh my god, I'm having FOMO, but I need to charge my phone because I need to take videos for the gram. And it wasn't a setup like that at all. They were selling power banks, which was like, like I will be the first to admit that I'm not a festival girl. Maybe it does happen elsewhere, but I thought that was like pretty wicked that they were selling power banks to people that were fully charged, and you just walk off with this power bank that's yours and it's literally saved your life. So, you know, overall this was a really great festival for me. Yeah, the artists were Korean, but like I like K-pop, K-music anyway, so it wasn't so bad. And I also got to see Hubby J-Park. He was great live. It was really like groupie vibes on my part, but like it was an amazing experience. It's really motivated me to like really take on Korean festivals and just go for them. Like maybe just assess the situation, but like not be hesitant the way I was last year. And that same feeling that I had in the video, the butterfly video, has definitely altered. There was a previous video festival that I went to. I might make a video about it. I'm still thinking about it because it's quite similar to this festival, and I think that this one was worth sharing more because of the magnitude of it. The other one is more of like a Gwangju scale one, so I'm still thinking about whether it's even worth making a whole video about. But yeah, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.